What do you do when you're in a meeting with someone or just a conversation with somebody and you need their opinion and they give you an idea or they give you their opinion or suggestion and you don't like it? Can you hide your dislike for their idea on your face, or are you a dead giveaway? And are you already thinking of what you don't like about it and what would be better when you should be listening fully to them? If so, this is a really common struggle. And I've got a technique that I think is simple to start using and really helps not only you, but the relationship between the two of you and then ultimately the outcome. I'm Dr. Erika Garms, CEO of WorkingSmarts, where I show people how to work, manage, and lead smarter using brain-friendly methods. So here's what you do. When someone says, I think we should, then rather than be thinking in your mind, but that won't work, or my idea is better, or so-and-so isn't going to like this idea, suspend those thoughts and relax knowing that you have the perfect back pocket phrase ready. I'm a big fan of back pocket phrases, and I help managers and leaders all the time come up with their own back pocket phrases so they never have to feel like they're stammering, which sometimes leads to blurting things you wish you could take back. So this back pocket phrase, you can get a lot of mileage out of. It is this. What I like about that is you are suspending judgment. Your face is less likely to show disagreement. And believe me, those micro expressions that we wear on our faces, whether we want to or not, they can give us away and change the tone of the conversation even before we speak in response to the other person. So by saying something that is neutral or maybe even positive back to the person, then you are displaying either a neutral or a positive face, thereby allowing for the conversation to continue in a productive and positive, effective manner. So here, let's play this out a little bit. You say to me, I think we should postpone that project until January 22. And I, suspending judgment, say, what I like about that is we could use 2022 funding rather than eating into this year's funding. And this is me now, I am not saying that you have to forget that you do have an opinion, because this is now where you would add it, but adding it in such a way that it doesn't sound like you're completely shooting down their idea. So you said, that's interesting, I like the part about blah, 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 and not but. And it makes me wonder if we can be guaranteed that we'll have enough funding in 22. So that kind of phrasing, it makes me wonder. I like that first part. I like what you said about blah, blah, blah. And it makes me wonder about whether or not we can be guaranteed about funding in 2022. So that steers the conversation into problem solving or data gathering, because then the next step would be, well, how could we find out if we can be assured of having funding for that project in 2022? Okay. So rather than reacting in your face and your energy to the person you're in conversation with, which will only shut off openness and willingness to be risk-taking and vulnerable with your ideas, creating mistrust, suspicion, and overall a strained relationship. Instead, try on that back pocket phrase for size. And once again, it is, what I like about that is, ... And, okay, that's it. That's your gem for the day. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss a single video. Thanks and take good care.